Coke machine for your fishing. January 8th, 2023. If you like the Nipissing Ice Report, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. So last night, the temperature went down to -18. That's the good stuff. That's the real good stuff. That's the kind of stuff that turns all this mucky, goopy, greasy slush into sweet, sweet, sweet ice. Unfortunately, today it's gonna go up to -2. However, that's still freezing. And I can tell you that over the next couple of nights, we're gonna have some double-digit low temperatures that we can really depend on. That's great. I've got good faith that next weekend we're gonna be into the full-on spoon toss. We're gonna have decent ice. It's not gonna be a scary day, so forth. So I don't know if you guys have heard, but in the Greening Bay area yesterday, an elderly gentleman broke through the ice in his snowmobile and had to be rescued. From what I understand, he had to go to the hospital afterwards, but he's in good health and recovering. It's gotta be scary, I can't imagine. I hope that never happens to me, but you never know. That's why we all gotta be careful out here. So it goes to show you, things are still pretty wild out there on the lake, very unpredictable. I keep seeing satellite images of this huge crack that's supposed to be out here somewhere along the islands and heading towards the North Shore there. But when I checked with my drone in the Yellock area yesterday, I didn't see it. I saw a pressure crack, but I didn't see any kind of open water. So if anybody's out there and they see this big pressure crack, send me a message describing it, or even better, if you have a photo. I know another guy was talking about flying his drone around Deepwater Point. Maybe he'll hook me up with a little clip. Let me snuggle up to this big box here and give you some reports that I received from across the lake. So Jocko, who's in the Jocko Point area, says, hey, just got off the lake by Jocko Point. Checked the ice there. It was 4.5 inches on opening day. There's 5 inches of solid ice and 4 to 5 of slush that's almost frozen true. I'm thinking by Monday, it will be frozen solid and will be 9 to 10 inches total. That's the kind of optimism I like to hear. And I look forward to seeing the days when this slime is back solid. It might even be solid right now. If anybody's out there, let me know. And I received a message from Duber29. And he says, out this afternoon on the bay, Callander Bay that is, I'm measuring 7 inches of mostly solid ice. Some spots have a bit of water between the top and bottom. There are some snow machines traveling on the ice, nut bars. I also received an image via AJ McKenzie that was taken by Nico at Rob's 5-star fishing resort, and he was measuring 5 inches in the Tilicum Bay. So that's pretty cool. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to leave your guess for the ice thickness competition that's going to be going down this weekend. Big prizes, lots of fishing gear, and an ice fishing trip, all the kind of stuff you're going to want to get into in the future. I want to thank the following people for buying me a coffee. Christopher Parsons, I feel like you already bought me some coffees this year, and then you bought me some more coffees, man. I got a thirst for coffees, I tell you, and you are helping me out as much as you possibly can. Louis LaRose bought me a bunch of coffees. He says, keep up the good work and stay safe as much as you want everyone to be safe. Thanks very much, man. I'm gonna make sure I'm staying as safe as I can. That is the way I like to do it. Brian Newbeck sent me a bunch of coffees. It says, nice work, Coke. Thanks a lot, Brian. Then some anonymous stranger says, thanks for everything you do. Don't know what we would all do without you. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. I also received a bunch of coffees from a dude who identifies himself as Fartman3000, although that could read as Fartman 3 grand, whichever. But regardless of his name, I do appreciate the coffees. You know, I'm sure people have gas problems out there. They do make pills for that. So maybe, I mean, some people would like that. You know, some people don't mind farting a lot. But if you have a problem, there's pills out there that are highly effective. I highly recommend them. So stick with me. We're going to be keeping you updated as this ice finally comes together. A couple of weeks late, but hopefully it's all going to be ready to go in a week or 2. We'll see how it flies. I'm gonna be measuring the ice myself tomorrow, probably out here because I don't get any measurements from out this way. And we'll see how things have progressed since the last time I was out here. All right, we'll talk to you guys later.